My story can make an impact on people who are going through the same thing so they know they are not alone. I am a change maker because I want my stories to make a difference in the world.
When I was a kid, my dad took me on a trek through the Laotian jungle. I made a film using animation and video. I'm a change maker because I experiment with new platforms.
I'm a writer, and this year I'm directing my first film. I'm a change maker because I brave new worlds.
I'm a change maker because in the fellows program at RealWorks, while I was in the editing track, I jumped into about cinematography, and now I'm writing a screenplay. I'm curious, fearless, and driven.
I'm a writer, a cinematographer, and now an All Culture Award nominee. I am a change maker because I represent women of color within a male-dominated industry.
I'm a change maker because I am self-taught and self-made.
Welcome to the 2020 RealWorks Changemakers Un-Gala, honoring Cathy Yan, Simone and Dorian with special guest Carmen E. Jogo presenting the F. John Outcalt Award for Outstanding Filmmaking. And now, here's our host, comedian Nori Davis.
Tyler, where's Nori?
Why are you asking me? The producer here.
But I told him to be here now. This is so unprofessional.
Hey, what's up? How you doing?
Hey, Nori.
What's up? I'm here. Whew, Lord.
Where is here exactly?
I'm just in the grass hanging out. Had like a annual meeting with insects, and they're really perturbed about the murder hornets around here in the area. And I am PR for them, so I am representing the murder hornets and trying to fix their name because it's very treacherous. Like, all they do is eat other insects, you know what I'm saying? And I think they don't have a voice, and I do.
Okay, I think we should just start the show. I think Nori just start the show.
Okay, I thought you wanted to hear about my PR firm, what I do.
No, it's all right. It's okay.
All right, so yeah. All right, hey everybody, welcome to the RealWorks Un-Gala of 2020. This is definitely interesting. We are all in quarantine, but we are here to represent the youth and definitely get some donations. I love this organization and love holding them down. All right, so I got to get back to these murder hornets. Thank you for having me, Pearl. And they like to be referred as big ass hornets. I think that's a more badass name I'm going for right now. So you guys are great. Keep going. You're awesome. Don't be mad at me, Pearl. But you probably already are.
Did he?
Is he working a side gig?
This is what I'm saying. This is so unprofessional. Let's just keep it moving.
Hi, I'm Tyler Gurdon, a director, editor, and cinematographer. And if it wasn't for COVID, I'd be doing my first film right about now.
Hi, I'm Pearl Scott. I'm a writer and director at RealWorks and soon to be a high school graduate.
And you're also a nominee for tonight's Big Filmmaker Award.
Thank you, Tyler.
Congratulations. For nearly 20 years, RealWorks has mentored and trained the next generation of storytellers through our free after-school and in-school filmmaking workshops.
Today, we partner with industry leaders and educators to serve over 1,000 young people here in New York City and in schools across the country.
And since over half our graduates work in media, RealWorks is a leader in building a diverse workforce for the entertainment industry.
Tonight, we're going to honor 3 amazing changemakers whose leadership and example enable young filmmakers, like us, to believe in a world where our stories matter and our voices are heard.
Changemakers like Simone and Dorian, a Hollywood power couple who bring humanity and authenticity to every role they play.
And director Cathy Yan, who with her recent box office hit, Birds of Prey, is the first Asian woman director of a superhero movie. It's about time, Hollywood.
And later, Actor and star of HBO's True Detective and Netflix's self-made, Carmen Ejogo will present the 2020 F. John Alcott Award for Outstanding Filmmaking to one of 5 RealWorks filmmakers chosen by their peers, like Pearl.
And if you make a donation tonight, you can join us right after this video and meet our honorees and special guests in a special live Zoom chat. But first, let's welcome the chair of the Board of RealWorks, Alexis Tucker.
On behalf of the Board of Directors, I'm so happy to welcome you to the 2020 Changemakers Un-Gala. COVID-19 has disrupted the world. However, the RealWorks community is stronger than ever. After 20 years of hands-on teaching, our staff, teachers, and mentors are keeping our students connected and engaged through creative online programs and workshops. Also, by expanding our traditional New York City Gala to a virtual event, we're able to welcome RealWorks supporters from around the world. Before we continue our program, I have some very important thank yous. Thank you to our Gala co-chairs, Leah Fishman and Chris Poindexter, and our Gala host committee. Thank you to our incredible 2020 Changemaker honorees, Cathy Yan and Simone and Dorian. Thank you to all of our donors and sponsors, including Netflix, Viacom CBS, Paramount Network, Bloomberg Philanthropies, Empire Entertainment, Mr. Jules Delvecchio, and Mr. Andrew Rosenthal and the Barbara and William Rosenthal Family Foundation for their endowment of the F. John Alcott Award for Outstanding Filmmaking. Thank you to the RealWorks Board of Directors. And finally, thank you to all of our viewers at home for watching and supporting RealWorks. If you haven't already, we encourage you to make a donation today and join us after this program for a special Zoom after party. Thank you.
Director Cathy Yan's message to young filmmakers is, tell the story you have to tell. And her story is an inspiration to us all.
Born in China, raised in the US and Hong Kong, and a graduate of Princeton University with an MBA and MFA from NYU, this journalist turned filmmaker's career has taken off, superhero style.
2 years ago, she was a celebrated indie writer-director at Sundance for her mostly Chinese-language film Dead Pigs.
Today, she's the director of the Warner Brothers DC films Birds of Prey and The Fantabulous Emancipation of One Harley Quinn, and the first Asian woman to direct a superhero blockbuster.
Known for her vibrant visual style and great ensemble casts, Cathy Yan is a filmmaker who inspires us to emancipate ourselves from doubt and pursue our dreams.
That is why we are proud to present Cathy Yan with the 2020 RealWorks Changemakers Award.
I felt very much connected to the material. Women alone finding strength in each other and then therefore in themselves. And I think that we all have so much self-doubt, and as a female director and a woman of color, I definitely had plenty of that. And I went from making a small Sundance movie to doing this, and I think being able to do it at all, to be given the opportunity to do it, was huge. I think everything that we do as artists should have some sort of conversation with the outside world, with culture at large, and be a reflection of that. Hi, this is Cathy Yan, and I am very honored to be the recipient of this year's RealWorks Changemakers 2020 Award. Thank you so much, and congratulations to the RealWorks filmmakers who are still continuing to create and to learn during this unprecedented time. And I wish I was in like black tie hanging out with all of you, but here we are instead. It, I think, is really imperative that we expand the perspectives and the backgrounds of the storytellers that shape our culture. I think and I hope that the industry is finally catching up to the power of these diverse voices. But the essential work of educating and giving everyone an opportunity to learn how to write, to shoot with actors, to direct, to edit, to learn filmmaking is still so unfortunately out of the reach of many. And thankfully, RealWorks feels a huge need in supporting exactly the sort of young, cool, interesting New York filmmakers that I am most excited about. And for most of my life, I had aspired to be a director, but I was too scared to try. Frankly, there was just not that many people, frankly, 0 people that looked like me doing what I wanted to do. And it was just so easy to give into those fears of competition, of discrimination, of the voice in your own head telling you that you're just not good enough. My life changed because I was lucky enough to go to film school, which allowed me to meet talented friends and filmmakers and gave me the confidence to think that, yeah, perhaps I can do this. And I'm not saying that film school is for everyone, but we have to be able to provide the tools for anyone who dreams of the movies to be able to one day make a movie. But learning the technical skills is only half of it. I truly believe that filmmaking is your intuition honed by your life experience. So, to the RealWorks filmmakers and any aspiring, ambitious new storytellers out there, be proud of where you come from and the stories and the friends and the family and experiences that have shaped your specifically unique perspective on the world. Because now, more than ever, the world sure needs you. Congratulations again, and thank you.
The F. John Outcall Award for Outstanding Filmmaking is an award given to a RealWorks filmmaker whose work exemplifies our values of personal storytelling, artistic excellence, and social impact.
Endowed in loving memory of writer, director, and activist Foreman John Outcalt by his partner of 18 years, Andrew Rosenthal, and the William and Barbara Rosenthal Foundation, the F. John Outcalt Award for Outstanding Filmmaking allows RealWorks students to nominate 5 filmmakers from over 30 films produced by RealWorks students last year. The winner is chosen by industry leaders and presented at our annual gala.
Here are our first 3 nominees.
The Invasion of the Culture Snatchers is about a college kid named Bowie coming back to the city and then suing like culture shock that comes from the strangest place, which is the bodega, where he sees that it's been completely gentrified. But it's not like the normal gentrification. There's something a little sinister going on.
Derailed. It's about 3 of my friends who are sharing their experience with having divorced parents and how it's impacted their lives.
My documentary, The Trek, is about me getting lost in the Laotian jungle and struggling to not only survive, but also to be an adult when I was an 8-year-old.
COVID-19 has affected me really personally and mentally. I've been feeling a lot more blue. I've been feeling a lot more down.
I've had a couple family members that's actually had the corona.
I'm thinking about all the times I rejected going out with my friend and like just purposely staying inside. It's definitely hurt me and where it hurts the most.
I miss going out with my friends and also going to RealWorks because I feel like that's kind of like a family.
RealWorks always feels like a little family. Even though we're all different, we don't bring each other down. We help each other grow.
RealWorks has helped me out with this whole thing because it's literally been the only thing that hasn't really changed.
On every Friday, I have these really cool meetings with my other fellows. Even though this whole thing's happening, we can still learn more about the programs we're using to become better editors.
RealWorks has offered me a bunch of chances to work and, to socialize with other people, which is what RealWorks has actually done for me. Before quarantine, they transitioned really well to be able to occupy a bunch of kids, who want to make films.
RealWorks has made an awesome experience for me, like I never thought it would. It really impacted me in a way that, wow, it was possible that all the things that I missed from before the COVID happened, they included it all into a virtual Zoom call to make it fun.
RealWorks is actually finding creative ways and creative projects. We're taking these master classes with these famous people who are giving great tips and, giving us a little push. Not even a little push, it's like a big shove.
They give a lot of support, like Friska, my mentor, she has helped me a lot. They're nice people. RealWorks support them. They're really nice people.
It's something that is helping other kids like me and also inspire us to keep going with our dreams.
RealWorks isn't just about teen filmmaking, you know, it offers so much more. It offers an experience. I feel like RealWorks offers that, you know, better than any company that I could think of.
This program is like a blanket for us to make us feel a lot more safer and happier.
When you change the storytellers, you change the world. Be a change maker. By donating today, your support helps RealWorks train the next generation of storytellers. Thanks to a generous donor's matching gift, you can double your impact right now by clicking the donate button below. Now, more than ever, your donation is vital to supporting underserved youth in New York City. We recognize that these are tough times for so many people, but if you can, please donate today. All donors will be sent a link to join our Zoom after party for a chance to meet our honorees. Thank you.
Here are the nominees for the 2020 F. John Occult Award for Outstanding Filmmaking.
Hey, Pearl. Hey, what's up? I'm out here in space, flying around, you know, chilling out. Just came from the Guardians of the Galaxy. They out here, man. They gave a lot of money to the donation. So I just wanted to let you guys know that Groot gave like 20,000 in branches, but I just know that's not the currency rate for our planet, but he's giving. So everybody out there, please give your donations and your fundraisers to the RealWorks. They need you. You know what I'm saying? Reach deep into your pockets, man. Beat Groot, 20,000 sticks, but don't give sticks. Give actual money, the currency of our planet or country.
What's the exchange rate on that kind of currency in space?
Oh, like 20,000. Yeah, 20,000 trees. Tyler is like that's like 10 grand in US. It's a lot. That's a lot. So we know people can match that out there or give a good percentage of that. Right? Yeah. So I gotta fly away because like they gave me this oxygen pill and I already feel it.
Oh.
Like, yeah, I gotta go. All right.
This film is about like to showcase the relationship with my dad and how it's not really good. I show people like the relationship with my friends is actually stronger than my family.
My film is Milk and Eggs Don't Mix. It is about two girls who get summer night jobs working at a grocery store and they don't get along at all. And so they have to find a way to coexist together in the store through a lot of mishaps.
Oh, no.
You know Simone Missick as Detective Missy Knight in Netflix's Luke Cage and Judge Lola Carmichael in CBS's All Rise.
And you know Dorian Missick as Detective Reuben Robinson on TNT's Southland and Jamal Bishop on ABC's For Life.
Together, they are two amazing actors with New York roots and a passion for giving disadvantaged youth access to the arts.
We admire them for their consistent portrayal of fully realized characters, full of humanity in everything they do. They inspire our students to approach life and storytelling with truth and authenticity.
We are proud to present Simone and Dorian Missick with the 2020 RealWorks Changemakers Award.
Thank you, RealWorks, for honoring us with the 2020 RealWorks Changemaker Awards.
It feels very special to us to be recognized as changemakers in an industry that we often look to reflect our global community. We are both honored and inspired by you all to continue to push the envelope, to continue to challenge the rules within our industry to make sure that it is more reflective both in front of the camera and behind it.
So welcome, comrades. Welcome to the community of creatives that represent how the world really looks, not just the world that we have been fed over and over again. So take this torch and run with it. We are so looking forward to collaborating with you in the future, and I'm so excited about the stories that you're going to tell and the responsibilities that you have taken upon in choosing to tell these stories. So have fun, challenge the world, challenge the industry, challenge your audience, because you can't spell change without challenge. Actually, it's the other way around. You can't spell challenge without change. I wish I could say that I came up with that, but Simone came up with it. But you get what I'm saying. Thank you so much. We really, really feel honored to be a part of this.
And this acceptance speech would have been perfect.
It was perfect. Why didn't you just let it be?
He didn't take it upon himself
to do
include that.
I wanted to, because it's something, you got to say something smart and witty and that kind of thing. So that's what that was.
No, we didn't need any of that.
We need all of it.
Continue to mentor, continue to tell your stories.
Pay it forward.
And we look forward to collaborating with you guys. All
We
right.
do.
God bless.
Go out there, change the world.
Oh my God. Just end the speech.
You can't say
I can say whatever I
And now, to present the F. John Outcult Award for Outstanding Filmmaking, Carmen Ejogo.
I had such fun watching all of your video, watching all of your movies, and really quite an amazing range this year. I was really excited by that, whether it be the immigrant story and what it means to disconnect, story of divorced parents handled with real sophistication. Track. I was so captivated by your storytelling, Jacob. It's quite a thing to be in front of the camera and actually being the star of your own project. Pearl, I've seen Milk and Eggs Don't Mix a couple of times now, and I've enjoyed it every time. And Jair, of course, your wonderful project too. I guess that brings me to announcing who our winner might be this year. Congratulations to the winner of 2020's award, which goes to Jair Marshall for Invasion of the yeah, really, really great work. I just really couldn't help but respond as it seems many of the voters responded to. Great storytelling, an original take on a subject that's a real social commentary subject matter that really has relevance to the here and now, and done with humor. Do you have any words, Jair?
First things first, I'd like to thank my mom and my dad for letting me know since I was a kid that the sky is truly the limit and that I can be anything that I want to be. I truly appreciate them for those values that they instilled in me. I'd also like to thank John, Stephanie, and everybody who's staff at RealWorks and everybody who's behind what makes RealWorks what it is for believing in my ideas and investing in me since I've been here in 2017. It's truly an honor. I also want to give a shout out to my mentor, Andrew Bowe, for being not only a model I can follow, but a guide and somebody I can confide in. I truly appreciate that. This award is my next step in the journey to becoming a professional filmmaker, and I truly, truly, truly believe that. It may seem small scale to somebody who may not be aware of what RealWorks is, but it really means a lot to me. This is a big step into my long-term goal of becoming a professional filmmaker and maybe getting the recognition that I always wanted, not just to make myself feel good, but to make my family proud and make my community proud. Being a storyteller always stood out to me, and it's incredible that I'm getting this recognition and this award that really highlights young people that are making some incredible work. I am eternally grateful to RealWorks for putting me in this path to becoming a filmmaker. When you think of Hollywood or becoming in the film industry or entertainment, you always think of it as something that seems unattainable and unreachable, and that's only something that some lucky people get picked to exceed in. But RealWorks has truly made that possible for a regular kid from Brooklyn like me, like any of my other nominees, and the hundreds of kids that they've served at RealWorks. I truly, truly, truly appreciate that. And I think that's what I have to say.
And I wish you much, much success for the rest of this year and onwards in your filmmaking endeavors. Congratulations.
Thank you everybody for coming.
Guan. Hey, y'all still doing this gala thing?
Hey Nori, are you gonna host the after party tonight?
Oh yeah, hell yeah, I'm going, baby. Everybody gonna join me at the after party right after this event. We gonna chill out, bring your daiquiris, have your drinks, and we gonna talk about the nominees, the winners that won. It's gonna be great, man. I'm gonna teleport you because flying ain't safe right now. I gotta teleport, but not Pearl.
Awesome guy.
Thank you for joining the 2020 RealWorks Un-Gala. Thanks to all of you who donated to keep RealWorks open and free for New York teens.
And if you haven't yet, you can click the button right below the screen to donate.
Together, we will mentor and train over 1,000 young filmmakers in the coming year.
And if you have donated, check your email inbox right now to find the link to our after party.
And our after party, Dorian Missick will be hosting a live DJ set. Head over to Dorian's Instagram at 7:45 p.m. EDT and jam out to music with us as we celebrate our honorees and student filmmakers.
Thanks and good night.
Thank you for joining the 2020 RealWorks Changemakers Un-Gala. If you have made a gift, check your email now for the link to our live after party. Then hop over to Dorian's Instagram for a live DJ set. Jam out to the music with us as we celebrate our incredible honorees and our student filmmakers. See you there.